Today I'm going to go over with y'all my 5 picks for the upcoming decade. Let's get straight into it. First up, we got AMD. I see this like NVIDIA play, although it hasn't ran up nearly as much as NVIDIA. I think all my picks today are good buys, good value buys today for their outlook on the next decade. Obviously, earnings are up on this company, and I just think they have a long way in front of them with the AI game. Next, we got Chevron. This is more of a safe play, consumer cyclical play, not cyclical, consumer staple play that I think is going to return you great yields throughout the next decade. You can see I got a little position right now. I'll show you all my whole portfolio and what options I'm working with, what stocks I hold right now. If y'all want to see that in a future video, but currently earnings are a bit stagnant, but I know that they've been doing a lot of investing into not only clean energy, but also just revolutionizing their brand right now. So Chevron I can see booming, although I also hold ExxonMobil as this one's down a bit right now. But I think it's a good buying zone right here from about 140 to 155. So next we got healthcare. I'm trying to get this pretty wide and diverse for y'all. So you can see this is about flat on the year, although it's not flat. Came down to about $550. Obviously, that's the low. My average cost is about $750. I sold some. I'm not gonna lie, but I'm getting back into buying after their next earnings call. This is a subscription-based hormonal health company, and I just think in the future this is a strong play going into the next decade of unhealthy, but people being health conscious. So I think the best way to do that is take care of your hormones, just get your gender care taken care of. And this is a great company for that, as well as a high growth opportunity with their subscription-based modeling, a lot of returning customers. Let's get right into the next stock. I got Alibaba next. This is a Chinese and primarily Asian, although they also go into Europe, e-commerce retail. If you don't know Alibaba, Jack Ma, their CEO, not their CEO, wow. Jack Ma is probably just like their founder, I guess. They have a small dividend. I mean, as far as China's stocks, I don't know. Y'all can see it's at the bottom right now. It had its peak around 2020. It's down all time. I think this is a great buying opportunity. Their earnings are not down. Obviously, this is just a bit of a fear in China related fall, and I still think they're a strong buy going into the next decade. All right, finally, our number 5. I got Autodesk for y'all. I don't know. This has risen. I'm not gonna lie. But I looked at their financials. This is a strong buy in my opinion. They have about a 10% working capital, meaning they pay 10% of all their revenue to get that revenue. That is extremely cheap for a company of this scale, and it's because they offer online e-services in the construction industry mostly. I actually work with a couple of their programs so far in my journey to become a construction manager here at Oregon State. That's a little bit about me. I hold this as a buy, even at these slightly elevated levels in the past year. Although if it comes down, I'm strongly buying because yeah, I don't see it going anywhere. They really have a strong hold on this industry. I can tell because they're teaching all of us students to use their products. Not they aren't. Our school is. Our university is using their products as they're simply the best, and it's what the industry uses, and they seem to be innovative and not going anywhere. I also think there's a lot of room to grow with this stock and a lot of room to get more profits of their returning customer base, because most of their customers are going to return because they have more construction projects to work on. So yeah, that's my top 5. If you stuck this far, I got a 6 for y'all. All right, Transdigium, obviously also a high riser this year, but you know, as Charlie Munger would say, if your company's returning on investment is about 12%, even if you buy them at a high P to E, right, 50.94 high P to E, they're still going to outperform the market at that return on capital, because, yeah, I think I slipped up my words a couple times in this video, but I hope y'all got, what you could out of it. And this is not by any means financial advice. I just wanted to give y'all my opinions, and real quick I'll show y'all. I'll back up my picks, because here's what I hold right now. Mostly safe plays, not gonna lie. I have 100 shares here because I like to use that as collateral for my covered calls that I'm earning money on. Yeah, just passive money. And yeah, I've taken a couple hits so far this year, so the whole portfolio is not looking as good as I want it to, but I got some time to reflect and buy good stocks, and those are some of the ones I'm thinking about buying right now. So please like and subscribe if y'all find this content useful. Give me a comment about what y'all want to see next. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Thank you.